Welcome in, Margot. Welcome in, House of Excess, Danny, Mia, Lilac. Thank you so much for stopping in, guys. I know it's a little bit of a later start. My apologies, but we're going to get rocking. We have some items that are going to be on trays today. So you can request anything from the background. There are also, I believe it's 35 pre-listed items. All different kinds. I'll give you a little scan. Lots of nice pieces on the trays. I think I have 2 trays in total. Maybe 3 if we get to that point. Welcome in, Naya. Welcome in, Sarah. We will pin up the background pulls. 19, 28, 29, and 30. Welcome in, Wu-Tang. The kitty with the mouse. Is it that one, Denise? 19, 28, 29, and 30. Got it. All right. I do just want to run a couple of the background pulls before we get started. 25 also? Sure. Before we get started with the pre-listed. So we're going to run this one first. So we have the cute little kitty cat holding the fish skeleton. There is the back. This is an AJC for American Jewelry Company. And we're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds. And it's off and running. Welcome in, Hoop. Welcome in, Lang. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Thank you so much for the follow, Rory. All right, let me put this one in the bag. Welcome in, Savvy Sailor. Let me just get my big bags. All right, and then we have 19, 28, 29, 30, and 25 in the lineup here. We're just going to do one more little scan of the back, and then we'll start running those pre-listed. Welcome in, JB. Welcome in, Karen. Thank you so much for stopping in, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. There are tons of signed and unsigned in the back. There's also some sterling mixed in on these trays. Well, maybe we'll just pull a piece. All right, we'll do this one. So we have rhinestone wreath enameling throughout. Any gold filled on the trays? Yes, there is a gold filled piece as well. This one is an Eisenberg ice, signed right there. So Eisenberg ice wreath, $3, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. And I'll pull that gold filled piece as well. $19.29. 19 and 29 are in the request line. Welcome in, AMG. Welcome in, Shells, Lisa. And Denise taking the Eisenberg ice. Thank you, Denise. Welcome in, Vintage Jewel. We're just going to run this gold-filled piece. And then we'll run, we have 19, 28, 29, 30, and 25 in the lineup. All right. So you have, let me double check. Yeah, with that one, we're not running sudden death tonight. So once the, the time's not going to reset unless someone bids against you. So we have real pearls here. And then this one is 120 of 12 karat gold filled. So 120 of 12 karat gold filled. Real pearl. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in Flora, welcome in Abigail, Vic, Kristen. Welcome in Coffee Pot. And at any point, you can request the items in the background, and we'll put those in the lineup. Or the items that are pre-listed. We're going to start running the requests for the pre-listed right after this one. And Vic taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase, Vic. Congrats on that pickup. All right, so the next item is number 19. We are going to test this one on the live. And then I'll also give you guys the gram weight. I know that it is fairly heavy. So the next one is the artesian bracelet. So this is definitely like a raw made piece. Let me just get my testing stone and the 14 karat in sterling acid. 14 and sterling. Or I could throw one of them. Sue, do you have your scale? Don't know where mine went. All right. I'm going to show you guys the bracelet, and we are going to test it. So let me just move the tray over to the side. Perfect.
I'm sorry.
Thank you very much. The purse, we'll pull that one too. What's up, baby? You brought me my glasses. Thank you. No, don't mess with that. You need to go to bed. Jules? No, that doesn't open. That's the scale.
Okay.
It weighs stuff. Love you.
Me too.
Good night. All right.
Give me that little pillow. Let's go. I'm forgetting my mom.
All right. So this is the part that's 14 karat, the actual band. This is definitely I don't know, maybe it was somebody that was just starting out when they were making precious metal pieces. It does have an opal piece right there and then 2 amethyst pieces on the end. So this is the sterling part with the hummingbird. And then the band itself is the 14. I don't see it marked anywhere, but like I said, we are going to test it on the live for both. So there's our mark for the 14 karat. And then we're going to mark for the sterling. Thank you for the offer. I will accept those. Usually Rye takes over in the show. Once Rye takes over and I take a hydration break, I will accept any offers. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at those scratches for the sterling. Hold on. There we go. We're going to go with that one. And then that's the 14. So 14 karat acid. This is for the band of the bracelet. And then silver acid. And this is for the hummingbird. I don't know where else I should get so we can get an accurate reading on that one. We're going to let it sit there for a second. I'm going to grab a paper towel so we can see the sterling a little bit better once I wipe that. But as you can see, that 14 karat acid is going absolutely nowhere. So it is 14 karat on that band. And then if we wipe, you can see the red coming through where that is sterling. So the gram weight on the bracelet all together is 9.35 grams. So 9.35 grams. Again, 14 karat and sterling silver. And we're going to run that one. $3 pre-bid. 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Again, opal. These pieces back here are amethyst. The band is 14 karat, which we just tested. There's the solution. And then this piece is sterling. Albino holding that. Down to 7 seconds left, and it's 9.35 grams total weight for 14 karat and sterling. Again, that's the 14, and this part is the sterling. And it doesn't have any maker's mark, so I don't know if, again, if this was somebody who just started making precious metals, like precious metal jewelry, and this was like their first try at it. But definitely a very unique piece. Right? Very, very unique. What did we say the gram weight is again? 9.4 grams. Jibbers holding that lead. 2, 1. And Jibbers taking it. Awesome pickup on that, Jibbers. Even if you take the sterling off, I'm pretty sure you can make more than that just on that 14 karat band. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. Let me write out your tag. I lost my pen in the shuffle to do all the testing. Jibbers. And then we still have 28, 29, 30, and 25 coming up, including that purse that was requested. We're going to move that one out of the way. And the acid, because I don't want to burn myself mid-show. That would not be good. All right, we're going to pull this back out. This is the tray that we're pulling from, guys. If you see anything back there that you'd like to add to the lineup, just let me know. 32 and 26. 32 and 26. If there were any requests while I was testing that and I missed it, please let me know. Is that a watch? I do have quite a few watches. So the next one is 28. Let me pin this up and I will show you. And then I have some watches on the other tray as well. 28, the Hobé. So this is a watch. This one is an Ancline diamond. It is currently unworking as far as I can tell. And then I have this pocket watch. And this one's like a, well, it's not doing it now. Like a self-wind. I can pull either one of those if you'd like. We're going to run the Hobé Frog. Green rhinestone eyes, beautiful textured gold tone, faux pearl baubles in the center. There is the back where you have your Hobé signature. So there's that Hobé signature right in the belly. Right there. And we are going to run that one. $9 pre-bid. 10 seconds. And we're off and running for the Hobé. Welcome in Sibs. Welcome in Marmar. Amy, SBC. Albino holding that lead for the Hobé. Again, signed right there on the back. 2, 1. And Albino taking it. Awesome pickup on that one, Albino. Thank you so much. Albino. 29 up next. Excuse me. Welcome in user. Welcome in Rappa. This one is an absolutely stunning sterling silver coral. I spelled turquoise wrong. Uh, sterling silver coral and turquoise native ring, size 6. It is marked and it has been tested as well. It is marked sterling on the inside, and then it does have a maker's mark. It kind of looks like a triangle. I'm not sure what it, there it is. So it's marked right there. Maybe it's an A, but it's marked right there with the maker's mark. And then it says sterling right in front of it. Again, size 6, coral and turquoise, $3 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Sanders holding that lead. Welcome in, Miss Kelly. Welcome in, Bolton. Open heart. There it is from the side. And again, it has like a triangle or an A that is marked on the band next to the sterling mark. And if you guys would like, I can pull the gram weight for the sterling pieces as well. Welcome in, Nanny Goat. Welcome in, Rena. Sanders still holding it. Welcome in, Joe. Dally, again, size 6 on this one. And Sanders taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase, Sanders. Congrats on that pickup. Sanders. Are you going over there to make something? Yeah. It's going to be dumped still. Thank you. Bronze flower. That one. Gotcha. It is in the lineup. We have number 30 up next. And again, guys, there are tons of items in the background. A lot of them are signed. They're unsigned as well. There's still some sterling back there. This one is number 30. There we go. So we have sterling silver turquoise inlay brooch. This has been acid tested. You have turquoise inlay throughout. There is the back. This one has no mark on it at all. But again, it has been acid tested. There's your pendant piece. So it could be a pendant or a brooch. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in, Mandy. Welcome in, Joy. Yes, Catch, Bear. Albino holding that lead. Down to 2-1. Holy guacamole. Congratulations on that pickup, Albino. Thank you so much. Bluefish, sure. Red belly creature. And silver thing with a light blue stone. All right, so this one, little kitty cat. And that one, the silver. Yep, this one is a sterling silver spider with amber. We'll move some of these in so you guys can see them better. All right, number 25 up next. All right, number 25 is this 14 karat gold filled heart locket necklace. You have this beautiful etched design on the front here. Both the chain and the locket are gold filled. There is the inside. You still have that protective screen. And then it is marked right here on the back. We'll zoom in so you can see that. So right there on the back is where you have your 14 karat gold filled PPO. 14 karat gold filled, PPO, $3 start, 10 seconds, and we're off and running for the gold filled locket. Welcome in Kay, welcome in Petal, Liz, Juicy. Lynn's holding that lead. BSG taking it over now. Again, 14 karat gold filled heart locket necklace. The chain is also gold filled. There's the inside. And then it's marked right on the bail. Welcome in Betty. Welcome in Gil. Betty taking over that lead. Down to 5 seconds left. And Betty taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase, Betty. Congratulations on the pickup. Congratulations on the bronze tier coffee pot. Hello, Courtney. All right, we have this necklace up next. This is one of the background pools. Again, guys, if you're just joining, you can't always request anything from the background. There are tons of signed and unsigned pieces throughout. Little mix of everything. Add the shooting star, of course. We'll move a couple pieces in since we've pulled a couple out. I can't remember if the spider was actually requested or not. If it was, I'll put it in the lineup. All right. So we have the little purse up next. Now, as you can see, this one does have wear to it. You have a cute little kiss lock right there. Please add the spider. Sure. Unsigned. Long chain. Lobster closure on the chain. And we're just going to run the cute little purse pendant locket. Purse pendant. $3 start. 10 seconds. And it's off and running. 6, 14, and 17. I gotcha. Perfectly holding that lead.
For you, madam.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Add the incline watch? Sure. I do think that that one needs a battery. Jessica, just so you know, watches are not my forte, so I don't mess with them too much. Congratulations on your first purchase. Perfectly. Thank you. Thank you. Watches aren't my forte. Don't mess with them too much. So I'm not sure exactly what it needs. I just know it's currently not, the hands are not moving on it. And I'll add, I have that watch. Add these 2 watches to this tray just in case we don't get to the other one. This one's just like a basic incline, but I do have this one as well. Any more purse necklaces? Oh, Abby, I'm sorry. Unfortunately not. Okay, perfect. And hold on, let me see what Courtney's requests were so I can add those. 6, 14, and 17. 6, 14, and 17. Got it. Lady on a desk. This one? Yes, it is a brooch. I believe it's like a lacquer, like a Russian black lacquer. Feels like a metal though. Gold rhinestone kitty. Sure, gotcha. We'll move these ones in. Thank you so much for the offer. I will have, I will check those as soon as I take my hydration break, guys. So we have number 32 up next. Oh, well, Ryan's been accepted on. Look at that. Welcome in, Miss Me. So we have sterling silver. This has been acid tested. sterling silver lapis lazuli inlay cap brooch. Zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. There is the back. It has like a C-clasp or safety pin style closure, and it is marked on the head, I believe. I can't make it out very well, but I think it's like CLC. I'm not sure if that is a maker's mark. I would assume, but I do not know what it stands for. And we are going to run that little inlay. $7 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in Queen's Attic, welcome in Hair, ready? Claudia holding that lead down to 3, 2, 1. And Claudia taking it. Congratulations on the pickup, Claudia. Thank you, thank you. Number 5, sure. I feel like the sterling is not very popular today. And that was Claudia. Welcome in, Laura. Claudia. All right, 26 up next. So 26. 26. Takes a while to find it when I put that much on there. I was so excited. Aw, it's not a problem. All right, 26. Watch. Joe said watch. All right, I have 3 right now, Joe. I have this little pocket watch. I have that watch up there and the other Anne Klein, which that one is working. Which one? Or all? Just let me know. All right, we have the Swarovski cat brooch up next with the leather band. Sure. We'll add that to the lineup. Bear with me 1 second. Let me pull all the requests down. Alrighty. Swarovski cat brooch. You have the little faux pearl, rhinestone eyes, clear rhinestones all the way throughout. There is the back with your Swarovski swan signature in the center. And we're going to run that one. $5 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. You're very welcome. Welcome in, Jennifer. Welcome in, Cassie. Welcome in, MJ. And Denise taking the Swarovski. Thank you, Denise. Congratulations on the pickup. Welcome in, Patty. All right, we'll move these over a little bit. All right, we have a couple of background pools in order here. So we're going to pin those up. So we have the beautiful rose, rhinestone set throughout, and man, do they sparkle. So pretty. There is the back. This one can be a pendant or a brooch. Unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Thank you for the follow, Patty. If you are just joining, guys, we have a little request line lined up here. There are also items that are pre-listed. If you see something in the auction section that you'd like me to run, congratulations, Zan. If you see something in the auction section that you'd like me to run, just let me know. There are also a whole nother tray of items that we're going to pull for the background pools. And any of those items in the background can be requested. Everything is a $3 start unless it has a pre-bid, but they all start at $3. All right, we have this little charm up next. So you have the enamel fishy charm, a little bit of enamel loss right there on the, oh no. Oh, okay. Okay. It is like curled over. I don't want to mess with it and possibly break that piece off. We have all of the little fins here. Well, there's the fin. Looks like it's intact. Cute little fish, articulated fish pendant. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Number 20, sure. Give me 1 second, we'll pull that one. Queen's Attic taking it over. Welcome in, Miss Sherry. Do you guys prefer sudden death on the background pools? Or do we like the regular runs? And Judy taking it. Thank you, Judy. And that was 6. All right, so 20 and 23. 20 and 23. Got it. You're very welcome. Maybe we'll switch over to sudden death at some point, but I know there's still some really good pieces back there. I know there's a Weiss, Coro Pegasus, something. So 6. On to the next one. So we have the little kitty cat, red enamel rhinestones. This one is a Napier. So Napier signed. And why not? Let's make it fun. What is sudden death? So sudden death is when the time does not reset on the clock. So it's just 10 seconds, sudden death. Once the time runs out, that's it. It doesn't reset. So it keeps it a little fast paced. That way it doesn't go too long, especially since we have 35 items pre-listed. None of the pre-listed items will be ran sudden death, but we'll do it like that. We'll keep it fast paced. And which one? 33? Sure, Denise, give me 1 second. All right, I pulled 33. So again, enamel, Napier, kitty cat, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. Welcome in, I want it because Denise holding that lead. 2, 1. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. So it would run just like that, Dobby. All right, we're going to run the next piece. So there's 2 sterling pieces coming up back to back. Show the clover in front. The clover. Oh, this one right here? Yep, we could put that one in the lineup. You're welcome. All right, so we have kind of like a little bow. Blue rhinestone in the center. Welcome in, S. Redbird. This one is signed. Oh gosh, what is it signed? So it looks like it's just signed ink, sterling. So marked ink, sterling. And we're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Zan. Or Zan taking over the lead. 2, 1. And Denise taking it. Thank you very much, Denise. Congrats on the pickup. Welcome in, Gmon. So 8. The next piece is truly special, though. So I don't get spiders that often. And I almost pre-listed this one, but I was like, oh, let's do it as a background pool. This one has been acid tested. This is sterling silver, and these beads right here are both amber. So sterling silver and amber spider brooch. And we are going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. Again, sterling silver and amber. Down to 3, 2, 1. Going to Karen. Thank you so much, Karen. Congratulations on that pickup. Welcome in, Ruby. Welcome in, Valley. You're welcome. All right. We have this piece up next. So you have AB rhinestones, clear rhinestones set throughout. Those beautiful blue and AB baguettes. Oh, and some clear baguettes as well. Beautiful little shooting star. And this one is a sweet romance. There we go. So sweet romance signed on the back. And we are going to run that one $3, 10 seconds, and it's off. Sweet romance shooting star brooch. Welcome in, Diane. Welcome in, Yankees. Leah, Diagon, Diagon Alley, and Courtney taking it. Thank you, Courtney. I think my nerd is showing a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, we'll move some of these in so there's not so many open spots. Thank you so much for sharing the show, Top Shelf. Let me see if I can get a measurement on this watch, or at least a halfway decent one. So it looks like it's about 7 inches on the band. The ring, sure. So about 7 inches on the band. This one has, it is a hidden watch or a bracelet watch. Please open. Ugh. Maybe it's the other side. It is the other side. What am I doing? There we go. So this one is an Anne Klein diamond. Currently not working. It does need a new battery. Has the AK mark right there as well. And we are going to run that watch. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. The branch with leaves, sure. 2, 1. And Jessica taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase, Jessica. Congrats on that pickup. That one, got it. Welcome in, Jewel Queen. How are you? Flower with the blue stone. The enamel one. This one. Sure, Emily. Got it. So there's not, let me just move down these requests really quick. There's not a whole lot left on this tray. I do have a couple more trays. And then we have a bunch of pre-listed items. Give me 1 second so I can put this all in order. So that was 11. And then I pulled that one. I'll move everything in. Just because there's not a whole lot left back here. We've already pulled quite a bit of it. But I can't always pull the other tray as well. So that's all we have left on this tray. So up next, we have number 6. The cat necklace, the orange earrings, got it. Cat necklace, orange earrings. Number 5 is actually already in the lineup, Amani. All right, guys. I think this one is truly special. So we have the Nolan Miller Rhinestone Flower. You have beautiful shades of purple rhinestones throughout. This one is fairly long. I'm going to get you a measurement. So this one is sitting at 3.5 inches in length. 3.5 inches. All the stones are intact. There is the back. And I know that the signature is hiding on this one. Give me 1 second and we'll find it. There it is. That's crazy. So it's right there. Nolan Miller signed right there. Let's see if we have glow. Yep, it does look like the purple rhinestones do glow green as well. And we are going to run that Nolan Miller. $4 pre-bid, 10 seconds, no sudden death on the pre-listed items. So we're only going to do sudden death on the background stuff, and then this stuff will all be ran regular time. Again, sign Nolan Miller right there on the inside of the stem. 3.5 inches in length. Welcome in Birdie, welcome in Rocks, Jody, Amber, Ashley, Scenic. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night. Courtney holding that lead. Down to 3, 2, 1. And Courtney taking the Nolan Miller. Thank you, Courtney. Oh, I started writing down Nolan Miller instead of your name. Hold on a second. Iris was my granny's fave. Aw. And this one's such a stunner. That's a perfect way for like, oh, I'm not going to say the right word. Memorializing? Memorializing? I think that sounds rightish. Well, think of her when I wear it. Perfect. All right, we have number 14 up next. The picture did not do it justice. I feel like they never do. All right, I'm going to move this one out of the way really quick. I'll start to add these in as we pull from the next tray. We're just going to put the next tray behind us while we run the other pieces. All right, so number 14 is the Miriam Haskell faux pearl necklace. This one is such a stunning piece. Let me get a measurement really quick. So it is sitting at 26 inches in length. Welcome in unicorns, welcome in saved. So 26 inches in length. You have the rhinestones and the faux pearl set at the top. Now there is some wear to the metal on like the little spacers by the faux pearls. There is the back of the box closure with the signature. So Miriam Haskell signed right there. Show you the condition of the faux pearls or glass pearls. Again, 26 inches in length. Stay. And we are going to run that necklace. $15 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in Luland. Welcome in Kaylee, Ren, Mama Sue. Courtney holding that lead. Queen's Attic taking it over. Again, Miriam Haskell faux pearl necklace, signed right there on the back on that cartouche. Welcome in Drew. And this is not the only Haskell piece tonight. There is another one. Courtney holding that lead. Welcome in TQ9Y2Z7GBZ. That was fun to say. Kim. Or Kim. Kim for short.
Looks like you're having fun over there, cutie.
You take over whenever you want, Rye.
You know, like a half an hour. Only kidding.
And Manny taking it. Thank you, Manny. Congratulations on that pickup. You are very welcome. All right, let me write your tag first. Give me 1 second. Or Amani? No, Amani. It could be a mini, but looks like Amani to me. That's how I'd spell it. All right, 17. 17. Ooh, and if you guys like the Weiss tonight, there was a Weiss in the background of the last tray. Blue and white irises. Blue and white irises. got it. All right, let me pull these requests down. Y'all are just not playing your hand when it comes to the Julianas, huh? Nobody wants to request it. They're like, oh, no. All right, let's see. So the cat, where's the kitty cat? This one, I'm gonna assume. So that one. Oh, this dragonfly is so cool. It has articulated wings. Dragonfly. Green and purple flower. Is that this one? The little star thing. Fishy. Got it. The clear necklace and the brooch above it. All right, hold on. Let me put the Weiss down before I lose them while I'm doing this. Watch. That one. Clear neck. Wait, orange flower. Did I already grab the orange flower? No. Okay, watch. Orange flower. Oh, the enamel. The enamel. The clear. There is another kitty. Give me 1 second. So that one, the AB. And this one. Isn't that so pretty? Love, love, love. All right, bear with me 1 second. Yeah, so I have a 1928 kitty in its original box. And then there is a couple over here. I'll move some of these in so you guys can still see them. And we'll move the other ones. Ooh, sorry. I'll move the other ones from the kitty in the box. Got it. The earrings top corner. The lion heads. Got it. Oh, ay, ay, ay. All right, this way. Those. The other gold kitty. Ooh, got it. Okay. If I missed anything, let me know, guys. I'll try to go back through and pull. Chain top right. So this one has a little bit of gold tone loss, but this is an Oscar de la Renta. The necklace. Got it. Key and pearl. So the key and the pearl. And the silver kitty. Got it. Silver kitty, key, pearl. We're going to put this stuff on here. We'll put that on this side. All right, we're going to start running. Did I pull the one? Was that a bracelet or a necklace? This one? This one's a necklace. This one, I think it's a Gay Boyer necklace. The one that, oh, that's a necklace. Okay, hold on. Red and clear. The floral necklace is Millefiori. So it's all Millefiori. Which I can pull that one. Ay, ay, ay. I'm running out of room. Okay, and then it was number 5. Number 5. Number 5 is actually coming up in just a couple. 4-leaf clover at the top. Got it. Okay, hold on. We're going to get to the Weiss earrings, I promise. And then I think that, okay. So, right before the necklace, Courtney had requested 22. So, right before the necklace. Necklace and the silver kitty. All right, so it was this one. Right after the enamel flower. Got it. All right. I think I got everything. All of the requests. Hopefully. All right, let's start running. Yes, these ones are green glass earrings. Or are you talking about the Weiss that are pinned up? Those ones I'll pull, just in case those are the ones that you were asking about. We're going to run the Weiss. So we have the Weiss AB rhinestone earrings. Cute little flowers. Signed Weiss on the back of the clips. And we are going to run those ones. $16 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and we're off and running. Welcome in, Tanya. Welcome in, Megan. Courtney holding that lead. Down to 5 seconds left for those Weiss earrings. Welcome in, Ludia. And Courtney taking them. Thank you, Courtney. Congrats on that pickup. Hold on a second. I need to see something on this piece. Oh, no. I did not realize it was missing a couple rhinestones. That sucks. Brown at the top. Sure. All right, give me 1 second. There it is.
You're losing it.
Central time. East Coast.
Cool.
Brown at the top. That one. And then that's Weiss.
Give me 2 minutes and I'll take over for you, boo.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so all of the background stuff, guys, we're gonna run it sudden death. And then the pre-listed items, we will run regular. The watch is 1 hour behind. Well, it must be from from somebody who was central then. Well, it works. All right, so we have this beautiful, I believe that this is still Russian black lacquer. It is, hold on. Okay, my brain is a little bit faster than my mouth right now. It is a little, it is on metal. It does have a mark right there, almost like a swan. I have not seen that one before. You do have a safety pin style closure. And we're going to run that piece. $3 start, 10 seconds. Am I on background? Yes. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. And it's off and running. Welcome in, Salabella. Welcome in, Nicole. Positively. Emily holding that lead. And taking it. Thank you so much, Emily. Congratulations on that pickup. And that was number 12. And I'll add in a couple more pieces here in a little bit. Just that way you guys have something nicer to look at. Thank you so much for the offers. Ryan's going to take over here in just a couple of minutes. When he does, I'll go through and accept offers. The silver brooch. This one or the mesh? That one, Mod? The mesh one? So this one is unsigned. It just has a really cool, like, mesh design. I can pull that one if you'd like. All right, we got kitty cat up next. Pull it, sure. Little kitty cat up next. Clear rhinestone set all the way throughout. This one is a 1928. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Pull the small one, sure, Denise. That one's actually silver. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. So that small one is sterling with a turquoise eye, and it is native. Sand cast. And that was 13. Welcome in, Bob. So I pulled that one. We put it in order. We have number 5 up next. I know there's been quite a few requests for this one. So number 5. Gosh, she's pretty. We have the Germany green filigree brooch. Beautiful green rhinestones throughout. This is glass on those cabochons. There is the back. Ooh. Made Germany. So it's signed right there on the pin. I'm not sure if it glows, but we can definitely check. I actually haven't checked anything for glow today. Like before the show. Oh yeah, those tiny stones glow. Doesn't look like you have much coming out of the cabochons though. So Germany, green rhinestone filigree brooch, $22 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it is off and running. And again, no sudden death on the pre-listed items, only on the items that were pulled from the background. Whew. Amber taking over that lead over to how many? Amber still holding it down to 3, 2, and back over to Amber. Welcome in, Nora. Welcome in, Sarah, Lady. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night so far. There is that back one more time. And again, it is signed on the pin. And Amber's taking it. Thank you. Aw, look at the cute little piggy. Thank you so much, Amber. Congratulations on that picker. Pick up. Congratulations on that picker. I think I was still thinking of the piggy. You're welcome. All right, the next one is the background pool. This is the watch that we had in the background. This one is currently working. She's my pet Winnie. Oh, so cute. So this one is currently working. You can see the second hand moving. It has the day and night right there. I think it might be self-winding. Genuine leather on the band. And we are going to run that watch. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. Again, I think it's self-winding. Is working on this one. Karen taking it. Awesome pickup, Karen. Thank you, thank you. Bear with me one second. Let me get my sticker in a little bit of a bigger bag for this one. So it is quite large. Okay, let me get an even bigger bag than that one. Welcome in. It's all fair in love and auction. Welcome in, Annie, Gloria. All right, number 20 up next. So we have the Taxco Sterling Cat Brooch. So there is the kitty cat playing in the fishbowl. I feel like everybody and their mother made these. There is the back. This one is signed. Let me just zoom in so you can see it. T-A, T-K, T-A, T-A 90. I think it says Hencho, Mexico. Thank you for the offer. I will check those as soon as Rye takes over. So there is the back. It has been acid tested. I have checked this one. It is sterling silver. And we are going to run that piece. $3 pre-bid. 10 seconds. No sudden death. Thank you so much for the follow, Daz. Welcome in, Calendar. Welcome in, Maria. Jessica. Denise holding that lead. Again, has been acid tested. Whew, I need some water. Welcome in, 48548. And going to Denise. Thank you so much, Denise. Congratulations on the pickup. Ever told me I sound like Mila Kunis? No, but I am flattered that you think that. Thank you. I mean, I guess not Jackie Mila. I guess that could be a little bit insulting. But I even kind of loved her then, too. Treasure box. I'll have to see what Rye thinks about that one. I've been trying to pin your voice down and I just figured it out. Well, wish I had Mila's money, tell you that much. All right, 23. So 23. Graziano. So we have, you sound like you are feeling better. I took a nap before the show, Denise. So I am feeling a little refreshed. Let's see. 8. So this one is 7 to 8.5 inches. 7 to 8.5 inches. It does have an extender. I am very happy I did. This one is absolutely stunning. You have these beautiful, like, floral glass heart beads throughout. It is signed Graziano right there. So Graziano signed right there. There is a little bit of wear to that lobster closure, just on the one side. Nothing crazy. And we are going to run this one. Again, Graziano glass charm bracelet, $27 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and we're off and running. Sarah holding that lead and taking it. Awesome pickup on that one, Sarah. Thank you so much for your first purchase and congrats on that pickup.
First purchase.
Why'd you mess with my pen?
You know what?
My pen.
I didn't.
I feel like you definitely picked it up. Any class rings? Unfortunately not, Kita. You're welcome, Sarah. Right? I was so happy when I got it, too. It's like, I cannot believe it's a Graziano. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to move these all down for you.
Yes,
It looks a little weird right now, like how it's set up, but just
you do.
trust the
I'm
process
just gonna
on
run
this.
and try to keep as fast paced and.
All right, guys. Rye is going to take over. Oh, actually, okay.
No sudden death.
No. Yes, but with this one, I think it's possibly a Norway because it's signed Opro, and Opro. Any more on which one's user? Graziano? Opro. I've gotten the Opro butterflies before, and those are Norway. But this one doesn't have Norway on it, so I'm not sure. Like, you know, the Galoshan spring. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Which it does have the Galoshan Amelie. Alrighty, we're gonna.
Also, this is Coral Pegasus. I don't know if you can see the signature. This is sterling. It has been acid tested.
Got it. She's filling me in, guys.
I put sterling in there, and I don't want you to be like, oh, it hasn't been tested, but it has.
I think I know by now. If you put sterling, that means you tested it. I got you.
Sometimes it.
Oh. Alrighty, guys, we're going to keep rocking here. Shelly, thank you so much for stopping in. So you do have the super cute green enamel eyes.
Gold in her background she doesn't know about.
Gold tone texture, Galoshan enamel shell. And then there is the back. So it is signed 925 Opro. So again, what Joe C was saying was that Typically, this, along with the OPRO signature, should say Norway. This one does not.
So it may be Norway because I've only seen Opro on the Norway butterflies, like the galoche butterflies, but I don't know.
So not 100% sure on that, but again, it is marked 925S OPRO. Super cute galoche enamel tittle. How cute is that? We're going to rock them. $7 pre-bid, 10 seconds on the clock, and we're off and running. Ava Kurtz, thank you so much for stopping in. JB, Denise taking over that lead. Claudia, thank you so much for stopping in. Again, happy Wednesday night. Rebecca taking over that lead. Claudia, again, thank you so much for stopping in. Just browsing. Sounds good. Sounds good. Kel Dio, thank you so much for stopping in. Rebecca taking back over that lead again. 925S Opro. And Rebecca taking it. Thank you so much for that first purchase. That is a stunner. Nice pickup there. Yeah. Beanstein, welcome in. So, Rebecca. Got it. Very nice. All right. Now we're going to be right into some random pulls, which means we're back to some sudden death. Woot woot. Alrighty, so up next, 12, 18, and 15. Got it.
I got it.
You got it. So this one, you got the AB rhinestones, kind of like, oh man. I can't think of what, is the Christmas tree an arch? It is a Leah.
12, 18, and what?
12, 18, 15. All right, so again, beautiful cabochons, AB rhinestone leaf brooch, and there is that Coro Pegasus signature. Sheesh. So again, signed Coro, gorgeous leaf. You got a black light? Yes, you do. What?
It's the amount that makes it more.
Oh.
It was 660.
All right. I do believe we have a little bit of glow. My brain's sleeping here, I think, guys. Miranda, congrats on that bronze here. Yeah, we definitely got a little bit of glow throughout those stones. Super cute Coro. And we're going to rock it. I got to pin it up here real quick. That might help.
It's random.
Got it. Background.
Sudden death.
Alrighty, we're going to rock it. The $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And we're off and running. Swan, welcome in. Amy, thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you so much for stopping in. 2, 1. And Dovey Girl taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Let's go. That was an absolute stunner on that Coro. And congrats on the bronze tier. Let's go. Alrighty. Keeping it rocking. Make sure that those numbers match up. Yes, they do. Beautiful. AST, thank you so much for stopping in. Tara, thank you so much for stopping in. So we got abalone shell inlay, gorgeous leaf brooch. Now, I don't know if this one is signed, but it has been acid tested. I'd imagine that that's signed Mexico, 925. That's another marking down here. But again, it is sterling silver. Again, has been acid tested, abalone inlay, and marked. We're going to rock it. The $8 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And we're off and running. Emily taking over the lead. Sydney, welcome in. A mom of 2 kids, welcome in. Jacqueline, thank you so much for stopping in. 2, 1. And Denise taking it. Just a stunning pickup there. Congrats. Sheesh. Very, very nice. All right. What else do we... Ooh, it's a ring. All right, so we have Vishawn. Thank you so much for stopping in. Denise, definitely not a problem. Lisa, welcome in. Halder, welcome in. So you got the little faux turquoise cabochons, gold tone floral etched. That does open up. And there is the inside. Super cute. I don't know if this one is signed. I don't see a signature anywhere. Let me just get the ring sizer, maybe. Oh, no. Just looking for the ring sizer here real quick, guys. I don't see it. Normally it's like right next to me, but all right. We do have a ring sizer. Got it. This one is So again, I do believe that that does adjust a little bit. As you can see, you can adjust that out. So again, this is just going to be like a generic measurement, sitting at about a size 8, comfortable, and we're going to rock it the $3 start. Let me pop that bad boy back open. Again, it is a cent locket. Oh wow, did that come? I think it did. Centi. So cent locket, the $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Oh, it doesn't actually have that bad. It's a very musky smell. 2, 1. And Amani taking it. What a gorgeous pick up there. Congrats. Let's go. Very, very nice. Not a problem. Anastasia, thank you so much for stopping in. Clarissa, welcome in. Sheesh. All right, there's that one. Up next, we have Floral. Ooh. So beautiful center there. Enamel. Gold tone, vintage, unsigned. So again, just a stunning enamel flower. We're going to rock it. The $8 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Soki, thank you so much for stopping in. Little, thank you so much for stopping in. Carol, again, happy Wednesday night, everybody. And Carol taking it. What a gorgeous flower there. Congrats. I'm still rocking a little foggy brain right now, so everything might be gorgeous. I'll try my best to use better descriptive words, but no promises. Stacy's fault, thank you so much for stopping in. All right, there's that one. Ooh, cool. Annie B, thank you so much for stopping in. So you got spring ring closure. That is a super long gold tone chain. Comes down to the lazy cat. I'm going to just go with that. So gold tone kitty cat with the rhinestones. Got the little, I don't know what it is. Got the copyright there. Maybe Avon? I don't know. Got the copyright. Technically unsigned. Lazy cat charm on the gold tone necklace. We're going to rock it. $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Witchy woman, welcome in. Husband and Pearl, welcome in. Cheetah's Junk Finds, thank you so much for stopping in. Down to 2, 1. And Claudia taking it. Such a super cute pick up there. Congrats. And congrats on the bronze tier. Christina, welcome in. I'm with it. Alrighty. Thank you. Definitely not a problem. All right. So we have beautiful Novette Marquee, like an orange with the faux amber, gold tone back, open back. These bad puppies are unsigned. Ooh. Slaw Dog's wife, thank you so much for stopping in. So again, nice pair of clip-ons with the Novettes and Marquise. We're gonna rock it. The $8, 10 seconds, sudden death. Really? Thank you so much for stopping in. Nothing too crazy there. Down to 2, 1. And Rebecca taking them. Nice pair of clip-ons there. Congrats. Husband and Pearl, thank you so much for that follow. Let's go. Guys, if you're not already following JoJo, I promise she's always got some amazing pieces. Whew. Linda Tate, hey, thank you so much for stopping in. Kitty, welcome in. Ooh. Very, what's the word I'm looking for? Delft, maybe? So you have that gorgeous blue porcelain. Has that C closure there. It is unsigned. But again, just a gorgeous porcelain. You got the orchids, I think. Something like that. They're flowers. And again, that gorgeous blue white. Absolutely stunning. We're going to rock it. $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. She's a beaut. And there's the back one more time. Julie, thank you so much for stopping in. Mark Hat. 2, 1. And Twisted taking it. What a gorgeous pickup there. Congrats. Very, very nice. Alrighty, we got some more kitty cat action up next. Dun, 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 dun. So here is the kitty cat gold tone clear rhinestones. It's got the little articulated tail. How cute is that? Kitty Whiz, welcome in. Cool, welcome in. This one is made by 1928. So again, made by 1928. Super cute kitty cat. $3 start 10 seconds. Sudden death. Twisted Niggers, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. Thank you for that follow. Greatly appreciate it. Shelly, welcome in. Amber, welcome in. Denise taking that one. Stunning pickup. Jeanette, thank you so much for stopping in. All right, we are flying. Again, I know that there are quite a bit of requests, so we're just going to keep rocking here. JoJo will be taking back over. Oh, this one is amazing. I remember when she found this and showed me. I was like, what? All right, we got to back it up here a little bit. All right, so, yes. Did we ever test these stones? Do you want to?
No, because I don't know what time I'm going to be done and you have a show, so.
I could always move mine out a little bit. All I'm saying is I'll just put it down and I'll run another piece real quick and then we can test it. Only because these all are open back. I'm not sure what they could be. I would just say, well, let's just double check those real quick. Oh, well, I know what that's saying. So I'm going to assume ruby, emerald, and yeah, but what would be the contents of the metal? I have no idea. Alrighty. You want to? Yeah. Okay. We're going to go test the stones really quick on that bad boy. I already pretty much tested the rubies with the black light. Definitely ruby.
Going up to garnet tourmaline.
Is it the clear or the green? So tourmaline and
I don't know what stone it is.
it's definitely a stone. So the greens are brooches. Yes, we do have brooches. We're just testing a piece really quick. It's got some really.
The clear is just glass.
Oh.
So I don't know.
So maybe like CZ.
In there.
All right. So I'm gonna go with most likely all man-made for this piece. But these green ones did go up. These clear ones are definitely like a glass to CZ. And then again, those purple ones ish definitely got that ruby feature. So, so they did test as ruby. Um, yeah, I don't know. Definitely such a unique piece. Gunmetal tone. Again, I just kind of figured craft lot. Do we have a craft lot tonight?
Not a craft lot today.
No craft lot today. So again, I just figured I'd test because it has the open back for all those stones. So I was like, it's got to be something, right? I mean, most of the time they don't do that.
Right, well, get ready because it's still 10 seconds sudden death.
So it is still going to be 10 seconds sudden death. It measures 3 3/4 by 3.
Did you show them the articulated wings?
I did not really yet. I was more. So it does have the articulated moving wings. How cool is this piece? It's definitely different. Chanel, thank you so much for the purchase. Let's go. And we're going to rock it. $3 start 10 seconds sudden death. And we're off and running. I forgot to click the button. It went off.
There are craft lots pre-listed in the buy it now. I totally forgot.
2, 1. And Karen taking it. Nice pick up there. Absolutely stunning. Such a beautiful piece. I see that now. Yes. She's like, I'm on top of it. You may not know you have them, but I do. Alrighty, guys. You take it back over?
Yep.
Alrighty. JoJo's taking back over. I'm out of here. I pretty much put myself and you guys to sleep, I feel like.
Actually, could you just do one more round?
Sheesh. Yes. Thank you, Karen. Not a problem. Alrighty, so we got the light green and purple rhinestone floral. Has that silver tone back, vintage, unsigned. Hold on. They are glass. Yeah, we definitely got a little bit of glow throughout this piece, that's for sure. And we are going to rock it. The $3 start 10 seconds, sudden death.
Thanks, Brad.
And we got Denise Toby taking over that lead down to 2-1. And Rebecca taking it. Nice pick up there. Congrats. Alrighty, guys. JoJo's taking back over. You get the excitement back.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Yay!
yay.
All right, next piece. So we do still have all of those requests in order, guys. There are still some items that have not been requested yet from the auction section. You could check out the auction section, drop the number in chat that you'd like to request, and I can put it in the lineup. So you have a little open mouth fishy, green eyes. They're almost like a stone, the eyes. I don't know what they are. Clear rhinestones set throughout, gold tone, a little bit of gold tone loss around where the sides are. There is the back. Somehow no signature though. And we're going to run that one. $3.10, sudden death. Welcome in Isaac. Welcome in Lynn. Alluring. And Swan taking it. Thank you so much, Swan. Congratulations on that first purchase. 15? Sure. Oh, 15 is in our request line. All right, we have another Anne Klein watch, which there is another one down here if anyone's interested. This one is definitely working. You can watch it tick during the show. So we have Anne Klein diamond. Beautiful, like an open work design. AK signed right there. This one will need a replaced battery. $3.10, sudden death. Again, we'll need a replaced battery on this one. And user taking it. Thank you so much, user, for that first purchase. Congrats on the pickup. Welcome in Black Star, Brat, Mandy. Hope everybody's having an awesome night. There's not a whole lot of stuff in the background right now, but we have a big request line. And then there are also items that are pre-listed. If you see anything in the back you'd like to add to the lineup, let me know. I know we still have 2 sterling pieces in the back. All right, hold on. This one is huge. Let me get a measurement. So we're looking at 4 inches in length. Thank you so much for the purchase from the Buy It Now, Chanel. So we have, and I do accept offers from items in the Buy It Now as well, guys. So if you want to send over an offer, if it's just out of your price range, I can check those as well. So we have this stunning large enamel flower. Now there is a little bit of enamel loss throughout, as you can see. There is the back. V for vintage, unsigned, 4 inches in length, $3.10, sudden death. It is about to be enamel flower time as well. We're almost hitting spring. Feel like everybody's going to go crazy for them. And user taking it. Thank you, user. This really makes me want to watch Stepmom. Like, real bad. Have you ever seen that movie? Real bad. Have you ever seen that movie? I don't. With Julia Roberts? Maybe. And the mom has cancer. And she's becoming the stepmom. And no? Oh, it's such a good movie. Such a good movie. All right, 22. I always ask Robbie if he watches all these like girly movies, and he never does. And I'm just in awe somehow. Yellow flowers, sure. Has anybody seen that movie? I loved that movie when I was younger. My mom always had me watching a bunch of like rom-com sad stories. All right, we have these ones up next. The blue with the flowers on it. Sure. This one is actually it's not a brooch. It is a pendant. But we'll pull that one. All right, we have the Miriam Haskell rhinestone and crystal earrings. So you have the crystal in the center, bezel set rhinestones all the way throughout. There is the back with your Haskell signature. I believe they're not only signed on the back, but they are also signed right there on the inside of the earring. So these ones are clip-on screwbacks, so they could be clip-ons or screwbacks. And we are going to run the Haskell's $11 pre-bid, 10 seconds, no sudden death on the pre-listed items. Welcome in, Faye. Welcome in, Lucky. JF, Lux. Minnie taking over that lead for those Haskell rhinestone earrings. That was 22. And Amani taking it. Congratulations on the pickup. Thank you, thank you. You're very welcome. Definitely unique pickup. I think that's my first pair of Haskells that have been rhinestones. So those ones were like super exciting to find. All right, we are back to some of the background pulls. If you are just joining us, guys, there are pre-listed items. There were items on the tray behind us, but we have pulled a lot of them, so they are in the lineup beside me. We will be running them shortly, though. And of course, if you see something back there that you like, just let me know and I can pull it. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let me double check the measurement on this crystal necklace. So we have 14 to 16 inches. 14 to 16 inches. I'm going to show you the signature first, just so it's a little easier since it's already zoomed in. So it is signed Lisner right there on the hook closure. This is a double strand AB crystal. So double strand AB crystal Lisner necklace. And we're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. And it's off and running. Again, signed Lisner on the shepherd's hook clasp. And Amani taking it. Thank you, thank you. 28. Congratulations on the bronze tier user. And if you are just joining us, well, guys, the way that it's working is all of the items that are pre-listed will be running no sudden death. And then the other items that were pulled from the background will be ran sudden death. So we're going to try to keep it as fast-paced as possible with everything. So we have this one up next. Beautiful, I want to say pecking glass. Stunning cabochon, definitely some type of glass. There is the back, open back, gold tone, no signature on this piece. She is a beaut. Any type of glow. It does look like it has glow on the side cabochons. Oh yeah, you definitely have glow in this piece. So the two sides and then the center one. Beautiful. Again, unsigned, and we are going to run that piece. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in HLY. Welcome in Kylie. Bind. Perfectly holding the lead. And Amani taking it. Thank you, thank you. 29. Many men. Many, 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 many men. With death come. Wish death come. You know I won't. Despacito. All right, I'm just moving down the requests so that we have them in order here. We are getting close and seem to be moving through these pretty quickly here. It had a signature, did it? Oh, I didn't see it. So 3 inches in length. Well, thank you for letting me know, Andrew. I appreciate it. I didn't actually see it. Thank you for the purchase from the Buy It Now Whispering. So we have open work kitty cat, about 3 inches in length. Sign AJC right here for American Jewelry Company. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Going to Ellen. Thank you, Ellen. You're very welcome. All right. We have the Oscar de la Renta up next. Give me 1 second. All right. Now I want to show the back first. Now it does look like there is some gold tone loss on the O, as you can see. So there's some gold tone loss. This one is almost like a bolo, except it does not move. So it's just a little what do you call those? I wouldn't even say a lariat because it's not open. I don't know what to consider it. It is signed right here. Focus. So signed right there on that signature O as well. How to wear this? I'll show you. I'll unzoom so you can see how it lays. So it is a necklace. You'll take it out of the toggle closure because that's what that is. Let me get my bust. Hold on. We'll put the bust right there. So it's open like that, right? I'm just going to put the toggle closure through. And then I'm assuming you'd want to wear it where the rhinestones are. So this is how it lays. It lays like that. It sits at about 18 inches to that dangle. So 18 inches to the dangle. Let me get that bust out of the way. 18 inches to the dangle. Oscar de la Renta, again, does have gold tone loss on the O's. $3.10, sudden death. Welcome in, Duchess. Welcome in, Top Shelf. And Bay taking it. Thank you so much, Bay. Congratulations on that first purchase. Welcome in, Anne. Anne. All right. And if there are no requests, after we get through these here, we're just going to go in order with the pre-listed. There are quite a few still in there that I know for sure have this one right here. I can whispering. These are just items that can be requested from the back. We have a lineup of items, but I can put this one in the lineup. I got it in there now. You're welcome. And that one's a nice sign piece as well. All right, so we have the little kitty cat. You have a rhinestone collar. There is the back, no signature on this piece. $3.10, sudden death. Is there a second scan round? I can add a couple more items to this tray. Congratulations on the pickup, Denise. I can add a couple more items. I had another tray off to the side, but it's not filled up. Let me see what we got. Let me add a couple more in, guys. We're going to keep running. And then we'll do a scan. All right. I can take these apart. So they are screw back clip-ons. So they can be clip-ons or screw backs. No signature on these. But there are these cute little lion head earrings. So lion head screw back clip-ons. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Jennifer. Emily holding that lead. And user, take it on, thank you, user. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Gina. Any peacocks? I don't believe I have any today. Alrighty, so we have the 1928. You guys seen a different design of this kitty cat earlier? It was the gold tone with the clear rhinestones. This has black rhinestones and a gunmetal tone. It does have the 1928 design on the back. It is in its original box, and we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Add the necklace, of course. Give me 1 second. And Dobby Girl taking it. Thank you, thank you. Awesome pickup on that piece. Give me 1 second. Let me put the tag in the box. Do these cats signify something? No, I just happen to have a lot of cat pieces right now. I got an entire lot of jewelry. That was all cats. So some of them are signed, some of them are unsigned. And then it was add the necklace. Claudia, is it this one? And because Denise likes cats. So normally when I have regulars and I figure out what they like, I'll try my best to make sure that I pull items like that for them. Was this the necklace? It is actually a necklace and bracelet. This one? Got it. It is actually a necklace and bracelet set. And then we'll pull these in. Any gold lockets? I did have a gold filled locket earlier. Unfortunately, I don't think that there are any left, Andrea, but thank you so much for asking. All right, we have this piece up next. So you have the skeleton key, both gold and silver tone on this one. There is the back. It is signed Vans. Vans Authentics 3209. Vans Authentics 3209. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcoming Kelp, welcoming Tabitha. Sure, not a problem. And Swan taking it. Thank you, Swan. All right, and then let me get through the rest of the items that were requested from the background, and then we have a couple of the pre-listed that were requested. Once I get to the pre-listed that were requested, we'll do a little scan of the back. What's on the tray right now is all that's going to be on the tray. We do need to get through those pre-listed items as well. So we have this chunky gold tone brooch, faux pearl in the center. You have these beautiful cabochons throughout, multicolor. Faux pearls on the side. There is the back. This one is an unsigned piece. Unsigned piece. And it is articulated right there. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Welcome in Betty. Welcome in Kim's. Ginger. And Swan taking it. Thank you, Swan. The ring on the tray to the lineup? Sure. There are actually 2 rings, Maria. Did you want the sterling one? The sterling band with the animals? Or the one that's kind of deco looking? Deco? Gotcha. All right, we have this one up next. Clear rhinestones around the outside. Red rhinestones in the center. This one, I think it's a Lisner, but I'm not positive. Yes. So signed Lisner right there. And we're going to run that one. $3, 10 seconds. Signed Lisner flower. Thank you so much for the follow, Exhale. The Horse and Indian. Gotcha, Jacqueline. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. I think this one might even be older than that. It almost depicts a different scene, as you can see. I would say maybe like old Egyptian, possibly. Excuse me. All right, let's see. We have 20 inches in length, the gold pair. Got ya. 20 inches in length. And then you have all of these beautiful Millefiori pieces throughout. Toggle closure on this one. It is unsigned. $3.10, and it's off and running. Welcome in, Garage Thrift. Welcome in, Mendoza. Victorian taking it. Thank you, Victorian. All right, we still have some absolute beauties in the lineup, guys. I think both the Julianas are still pre-listed, or still in, have not been requested. There's the Hobé necklace, the Austria, Alfred Philippe Crown Trafari, Signer, Sketch Kitty on the white background. Gotcha. The little pendant. Was there anything else? Nope. Alrighty. So we have, excuse me, we have the 4-leaf clover up next. Green and clear baguettes all the way around the outside of that piece. Clear rhinestones in the center. There is the back. This one is signed OTC. OTC signed right there. $3.10, sudden death. And Swan taking it. Thank you, Swan. Beautiful pickup on that clover. Pre-bids. Yeah, I know there's pre-bids. We will be running them. I just take orders by request. So like we have a couple of background pools in the back, and then we have a lineup of items that have been requested. So that's all I meant. It's just that nobody had requested it yet. The gold to the right. Which one? So there's that brooch, earrings. That one's a little pocket watch, the earrings. Sure. So these ones do need to be cleaned up a little bit, but I can still pull them if you'd like. They have wear to the back, but they are Crown Trafaris, and you can see they need to be cleaned up. Oh my goodness gracious, where'd it go? Let me know when I pull them if you like. The 2 kitties. So those, the pocket watch, the 2 kitties. Got it. All right, we'll move back in. Oh, that's gonna like overpower everything else. Alrighty, we have these green glass clip-ons up next. These are all glass, gold tone. There's the back. Oop. They are unsigned. Yep, unsigned green glass clip-ons. I don't think they glow. $3.10, and they're off and running. Welcome in, Jewel. Welcome in, Christy. Doro. And user taking them. Thank you, user. All right, only 3 more background pools. I'll see if there's anything else y'all would like. Thank you so much for the offer. I will accept all of the offers. I'm probably going to have Rye take over here in a little bit. And I'll accept all of the offers that have come through. Again, guys, I do accept offers on the items in the Buy It Now. You can always send over an offer on something. Most of the time, I do accept them. So we have clear rhinestones in each one of those little flowers, almost like a camphor style. Definitely camphor style. There is the back unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Sure, which one was it, Ellen? And Victorian taking it. Thank you, Victorian. add the white earrings and the silver piece next to the cross? Sure. Yep, give me 1 second. So the white earrings, these ones. Got it. Number 10. Yeah, I got you. Not a problem. What I'm going to do, though, since that one does have a messed up pre-bid, we're going to pull that one to run. I just need to change the amount. It's going to look crazy for a second. White earrings and the silver piece next to the cross. Was it this one, Emily, or that one? No, you're fine. Was it this one? Got it. And then we'll just move these in. And then silver kitty cat necklace. All CZ'd out. All right. We're going to pull number 10 really quick just so we can get ahead of this one. Bear with me 1 second. We're going to edit it. It's going to look crazy. I save it and then I edit it again, right, Sue?
Yeah.
Okay. So save. Put in a $700 start. All right, hold on. And then we'll come back and then it's at 3. Save. All right, so that should wipe it out. That should make it all good. The big one? Oh, this one right here. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. I gotcha. All right. We're going to run this one really quick since there was that messed up pre-bid put in there. So we have faux pearls, clear rhinestones, pineapple brooch. This one is an Alice Cavaness. It is signed on the inside right there on the cartouche. So Alice Cavaness, rhinestone and faux pearl pineapple. $3 start, 10 seconds, no sudden death. Welcome in potatoes, welcome in Campbell, Amanda, Jasny. Again, Alice Cavaness pineapple signed on the back right there. I think that's pineapple, right? Ellen holding that lead. Maria taking it over now. Welcome in Jade. Great for cruise. Oh yeah, this would be so cute. And hopefully very soon the good weather will be upon us. Ellen taking it. Thank you, Ellen. Guys, I'm so excited for sunshine. And we're in Pennsylvania. Apparently, we're supposed to get more snow this weekend, and I thought we were finally done. Like, the snow is finally melting from that crazy snowstorm that we had, and it's making me so sad that we might get more. I need sunshine. I'm in Delaware. Okay, so you probably understand then. Just be sure it's facing the... All right, we got this one up next. So this is that mesh 3-circled brooch. Cute little design. There is the back. Silver tone unsigned. Does need to be cleaned up back here. $3 start. 10 seconds. Sudden death. And we're off and running. Is the snow finally gone near you, Denise? Welcome in, Nana. Welcome in, Leisha. Welcome in, Anissa. And Twisted Knickers taking it. I love your name. Congratulations on the pickup. My backyard still has some. That's how ours is. The backyard is still pretty full. The front yard, because it rained a little bit today, so the front yard wasn't too bad. All right, this one is sterling silver. It has been acid tested. This is a native sand cast piece. You can tell by the way it looks on the back. It is unsigned. Has a turquoise eye. And we're going to run that little ram. I think that's what it is. We're going to run the little ram. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Again, it is unmarked, but it has been acid tested. I test all of our sterling pieces. Welcome in, Michelle. And Denise taking it. Awesome pickup, Denise. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Signature. Thank you so much for the follow, Anissa. All right, guys, we are finally on. I mean, we kind of cleared out the background here, but I will give you just unzoom, give you guys a little look if there is anything else that you'd like. I know somebody had asked about gold filled in the beginning of the show. This cross here is gold filled. This is sterling. This stick pin. This one's sterling. And you got a couple more pieces throughout. This is all we have for the background that we will be pulling from. Everything else that's in the lineup is what we're running. So if you see anything else, let me know. If not, we're just going to keep rocking.
Don't look at me like that.
I love you.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you even care?
Do you even care? He's such a whiny baby.
I know you wanted to say another word that started with B.
All right. We have this up next. So this is the sterling silver lovebirds brooch. Look, it's me and Ryan, guys. Just kidding. You have a little heart within the heart. Lovebirds in the center. Green rhinestones throughout. There is the back. This one is marked DCE sterling. So DCE sterling. $3 pre-bid. 10 seconds. No sudden death on this piece. And it's off and running. Rory holding that lead. Emily taking it over now. Over to Denise. Back over to Rory. Welcome in, Akana. Welcome in, Heather. Signature. I think I already welcomed you in, Signature. Again, DCE Sterling Lovebirds. And Rory taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase, Rory. Congratulations on that pickup.
Rory.
You ready?
Give me roar.
You get to do some like exciting sterling pieces.
Here's the roar.
Oh gosh. All right, guys. Ryan's gonna take over just for a couple minutes here. I'm going to take a quick hydration break. Again, guys, if you haven't checked out that buy it now and you're not waiting for something to be ran, definitely check it out. Send some offers over. I will check those right now.
Right now.
Ow. Both of these pieces have been tested. I think that's supposed to be a figural dragonfly, but I can't figure out how it lays.
Dragonfly. Alrighty, guys, we are going to start rocking with number 18. Mirror, thank you so much for stopping in. Cato, welcome in. So number 18 here has been acid tested, sterling silver. I think it's just a flower. I don't really know. All right, so definitely looking like we got some amber up in here. So again, amber, sterling silver, nice little pendant piece there. Stunning little construction. So that is the pendant piece, and then it does and is on a sterling silver chain. Obviously, it could be cleaned up, but we're just gonna show it off. There we go. So again, 925 Italy, sterling silver chain with that amber pendant. Sorry, the phone is not working with me. The chain is 19-inch, and we're just gonna really quick hit that amber with the black light just so that way you guys can see. Should have a nice organic green glow. Ta-da! So again, sterling silver, amber pendant, beautiful chain. We're gonna rock it. The $3 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and we're off and running. Marina, thank you so much for stopping in. Tataguchi, Vintage Techs, welcome in. Emily taking over that lead. Woo-woo. And we got Lynn taking over that lead now, back down to 8 seconds. Again, acid tested sterling silver. Sheesh. Lynn back in the lead, back down to 5 seconds. Back over to Emily. So, how's everybody's Wednesday night going? Sheesh. 2, 1. And Emily taking it. What a gorgeous pickup there. Congrats. I Could Dream, welcome in. Drew, welcome in. So that one's going to Emily. Gorgeous little pickup there. All right, so there's that one. And then we got number 15. Oh, my. So number 15. Let's get that one pinned up here real quick. I hope y'all are ready for this one. This is just different. All righty, so we got Waiting for Friday to chill and get over with the work week. Uh, I can feel that. All right, so sterling silver, amethyst, presidium tested, acid tested. Check out that beauty. Do you know if this one's marked? I see it. Never mind. Got it. All right, there is the marking. So 925. Oh man, I can't read that. CBJ maybe? CFJ? So again, it is marked sterling silver, has the open back. Let's check out that amethyst up close though. Man, oh man. That is some gorgeous amethyst, faceted. So again, sterling silver, amethyst butterfly. This thing is massive. It is 3¼ by 2. So 3¼ by 2. Definitely got some weight there without a doubt. We're gonna rock it. $14 pre-bid. 10 seconds on the clock. CFJ. Haha, it is marked CFJ 925. Amethyst sterling silver butterfly. Thanks, Mama Sue. There's the back one more time. Down to 5 seconds. Denise taking over that lead. Down to 2-1. And sheesh. Denise taking that one. Just an absolute stunning pickup there. Will Woot, thank you so much for stopping in. That is an amazing pickup right there. I don't know exactly the gram weight, but I'm going to assume it's like 30-ish. It's a nice little pickup. Jaina, thank you so much for stopping in. All right, keeping it rocking. We're back into some random pool sudden death style. Just the way I like it. Let me just get those pinned up here real quick. So we got like a thermoset plastic floral, light green rhinestones, vintage unsigned. Sheesh. Let's just double check. Yeah, definitely got some glowy rhinestones in there as well. So again, UV reactant rhinestones, that beautiful plastic petal action. Such a beautiful construction, rivets throughout the back, and we're gonna rock it. $3 pre-bid, or $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Back into sudden death. Shantae, thank you so much for stopping in. Joy, welcome in. Rory taking over the lead, 2-1. And Ellen taking it. What a gorgeous pickup there. Congrats. Let's go. Congrats on that silver tier as well. All right, there's that one. 44. Beautiful. All right, keeping it rocking. Beautiful enamel pendant, floral. It kind of got that galoche. Stunning floral enameling. Gold tone back. It is vintage unsigned. But that is a stunning blue. Lynn Rose, I do see that offer. Once she takes back over, I'll hop on over there, accept those. So again, nice pendant, galoche enamel, floral, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Jesse Lynn, thank you so much for stopping in. Diane, thank you so much for stopping in. Twisted taking over the lead, 2-1. Whoo, and Twisted taking it. What a gorgeous pickup there. Congrats. Yeah, buddy. Yes, ma'am.
I think that's supposed to be like an Egyptian depiction. I don't know. The next one.
Oh, the next one. The horse? Yes. Cross. Crisscross applesauce. I see it. Kristen up in the house. That little cross right there. Got it. Looks like a little bit of gold filled action. Hello. I don't know. History lesson time. Maybe Egyptian, Spain, one of those. But again, you got the Taman, the horse, beautiful enameling. Ooh, history. Um, yeah, I can't exactly say what it's exactly depicting. I don't know. But a man taming a horse, that's what it looks like to me. Gold tone back, vintage, unsigned. And we're gonna rock it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Would you be able to show the background tray? Yeah, not a problem. Round black and gold piece, you got it. And Woodson taking it. Nice pick up there. Congrats. You got it. So we got round and gold. Hold on. Round, black, and gold. Can I find it? Aha, I do see it. Sitting right there at the bottom. Got it. Nice little diamond etch right there. I hope I'm putting those in the right place, but JoJo will be coming right back. So we got Anne Klein watch, faux pearl, domed, stick pin, inlay, cute little bee. Got a ring, maybe sterling. Joy, thank you so much for that follow. Got the cloisonne. Leah, Christmas tree, and then cloisonne bangle. Pull ring. Got it. Alrighty. You ready to take back over?
My water.
Probably. It's not mine.
Okay.
Alrighty. So got that one pulled, that one pulled. Watch, please. What am I watching?
These ones you just pulled.
Yes, ma'am. Alrighty. And that's everything. Pearl, please. She's a beaut. She's got a stunning Crown Trafari signature. Was not anticipating that. Stephanie, welcome in. Alrighty, guys. JoJo's taking back over. She's ready to rock and roll. I'm not. Have fun. You're doing amazing.
Thanks. I know I am. All right, guys. Let's keep going. So we have this little deco style ring. This is just a statement piece, I believe. It's contemporary. I don't see any type of signature, just a silver tone metal. It is sitting at, holy guacamole, it is sitting at 10.5. So the size is a 10.5, $3, 10 seconds, and it's off. 10.5.
Temper or not, that thing's got a bling and a half to it.
Yeah, it's crazy. And Marianda, taking it. Thank you, thank you. I think I said Maria before. All right, on to the next one. Now I'm just gonna check. This one is a bracelet and necklace set. So let me just check the measurement. So bracelet is sitting at 7.5 inches, and I believe that the necklace is more of a choker. We'll check the measurement on it though. 16 inches. You're welcome. Welcome in, Andrea. Welcome in, Dobby. All right, so you have this beautiful mesh set. I don't believe that these are signed. Again, 7.5 on the bracelet, 16 inches on the necklace. And we're going to run them both. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Again, bracelet 7.5, necklace 16 for the mesh. And Claudia taking home. Thank you so much, Claudia. Congratulations on that pickup. If you are just joining, guys, there's a bunch of stuff off the side. There's still all of those pre-listed items. We still have Trafari, Juliana, Austria, Napier, Sterling, regular Sterling, Hobé, that are all pre-listed. All right, let's see. So this one is definitely going to fit as a choker. I would say probably like 14 inches on this, I guess technically a collar necklace. This one is signed. 1985, Gay Boyer. So 1985, Gay Boyer signed. Let's close that back up. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Again, 1985, Gay Boyer. And Emily taking it. Awesome pickup on that one, Emily. Thank you, thank you. Bear with me 1 second. Let me get a big enough bag for this one. Welcome in, Tony. All right, once we get through these requests, guys, we are going to run the pre-listed in order. I'm still convinced. The 34? Sure. I'm going to say, I'm still convinced that you guys are holding your cards to your chest when it comes to those Julianas. I cannot believe they have not been requested yet. How am I? I'm doing okay. I have heartburn all the time. Gold tone textured. We're playing it cool. So Trifari with the crown over the T. Crown Trifari little pair. $3, 10 seconds, and we're off and running. We do have some names that we like now. And Ellen taking it. Thank you, Ellen. Yeah. We like Delilah. Penelope. I like the name Charlotte, and then to call her Charlie. I think that's so cute. I'm actually obsessed with it right now. That could change, but I love it. Chloe's still on the table, but I like the other ones better. Ryan can't get over Hey There Delilah, so he's a little torn. So we have, I think this one's enamel over copper. You have the cute little kitty cat butt and the mouse at the bottom. This is a pendant, unsigned. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off. Welcome in, Cat Flower. Welcome in, DJ. Was there another one we liked, Rye?
There was a few.
Cloisonne bracelet? Sure. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Round. Are you having a baby? I am. I am having a baby. And I'm so excited. I'm having a girl. We only have boys. So I'm like pumped. Thank you, Claudia. I appreciate it. So we have faux pearls, gold tone. Now these do have quite a bit of wear on the back, as you can see. They need to be cleaned up right here. You do have some verdigris that's like hiding in that little piece. Signed Crown Trifari. I'm going to keep it turned so you can see it. And we're going to run those. How do you clean? Verdigris, you clean with vinegar. So white vinegar. And we're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Right, Nina? I'm really obsessed with the name Charlie. I kind of like gender neutral. Congratulations, user. Girls are something else. My current survivor this far, a 3-year-old, and she is wonderful. I feel like everybody says boys are easier. I don't know. My son definitely, cat jewelry. There are some cats coming up. Cat flower. I feel like my son gives me a run for my money. Like I guarantee you that a girl is gonna be so much easier. I'm pretty sure my son has ADHD. He's never actually been tested, but he's like, yeah, dilute the vinegar with water. Girls are easier. Y'all would have to meet my boy to actually say that, Karen. Julian is like, I don't know, he beats to his own drum. He just has unlimited. So mine is prissy and also tough as a pine nut. I feel like I was just excited to go girl clothes shopping. This one does not currently work. So it either needs a new battery or something. It is signed Magistime 17 joules shock protected. So again, it does need I think a battery. I don't know how to open it. Has the little train on the front. Has this little chain with it. We're going to run that one. Oh, maybe it does work. Maybe, oh, is it a, hold on. Okay, I don't know. We're selling it as is. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Do we wear the watch or keep it in the pocket? Up to your discretion. And user taking it. Thank you, user. I have 2 and 2, and girls were easier. Blow on it like the old N64 game. Work. I do love the names you currently have. I love nicknames. I have Adeline, and I call her Addie. I like nicknames too. Like, I guess it's kind of uncommon, but my son's name is Julian, and I call him Jules, which I guess sounds kind of feminine, but I don't know, it works for him. I'm definitely a nickname type of person. And I really think, I don't know, I just love Charlie. And then I was going to say Charlotte for the long name. I like Charlotte, and then I want to call her Charlie, though. All right, so we have enamel. Is that missing a rhinestone? I can't tell. Hold on, let me double check. No. So not missing a rhinestone. 2 cute little kitty cats. This one is signed Craft, C-R-A-F-T, Craft. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. How does the name flow with the last name? So it would be Charlotte Grace Bonk. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. And when she's a toddler and gets angry, you can say, well, sorry, Charlie. I actually love that. Okay, my son's current, congratulations, Denise. My son's current pet peeve is when I was younger, my grandma used to tell me, like, he'll be like, oh, I want this, I want that. And I'll be like, well, people in hell want ice water. And he keeps telling me, stop talking about ice water. You like ice water. I do not like ice water. My daughter's name is Charlie, and it's on her birth certificate. Is that? Aw. See? Perfect name then. I'm sure you agree. All right. So we have, these are kind of like those check glass beads. You can see it. Were they called Atlas glass beads, maybe? Beaded. Really unique design on these. Like they're almost like a little bauble. There's the back. No signature, though. No signature on these ones. We're going to run those clip-ons. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in Rubenstein. Welcome in Vintage Junkie. And Twisted Knickers taking them. Thank you, thank you. I would definitely look into these. I feel like they're probably something. Maybe an unsigned something, but I just don't have the time. My daughter's name is Sammy Lottie. Louise Lynn. Wait, that's her whole name? Sammy Lottie Louise Lynn Lee. Welcome in, Catherine. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine telling her, like, get over here, Sammy Lottie Louise Lynn Lee? I don't know. Actually, that sounds kind of fun to say. I think that if I was, like, a little aggravated, it might make me feel better. All right, we have silver tone open work design. Little acrylic turquoise beads with the acrylic cabochon in the center. There is the back, unsigned. My aunt's name, hold on, I'll run this. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off. My aunt's name is Jasmine, Jewel, Jessica, Ginger, and their last name. But congratulations, Vintage. Thank you for your first purchase. So I also have one of those in my family. Jasmine, Jewel, Jessica, Ginger. Welcome into it. All right, guys. We are almost through the background pulls, and then we're going to run those pre-listed in order. So if you've been waiting on that Juliana, get ready. I didn't add her last name. Good. All right. So we have kind of like a very rough hammered metal. This one is signed the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Signed right there. And we're going to run it. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off. Welcome in, Miss. Welcome in, Monkey Kiss. And Jacqueline taking it. Thank you, Jacqueline. Welcome in, Mick Michelle. All right, guys, we are rocking through them. And we are almost to the super fun stuff. All right, we got the little kitty cat necklace up next. So this is in its original box. Look how beautiful. Isn't that so pretty? Black and clear rhinestones throughout. You have the little rhinestone studs at the top. This one does still have a tag on it, so if you wanted to give it as like a gift, you totally could. Beals, I don't know where Beals is. But in its original box, oh, hold on. If I don't mess it up right now. There we go. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Cassie Bianca. We have a Beals where I live. Oh, well, Jacqueline knows. Congratulations, Lynn. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome. Cute little pickup on that one. Very nice and blingy. All right, bear with me 1 second. We have the little cross up next. I'll show you the mark first. So marked right there, 14 karat gold filled on the bail. You can see a little bit of wear on the back and on the front. So it does have wear throughout, as you can see. We're going to run the cross, $3, 10 seconds, and it's off. Welcome in, Nola. Welcome in, B. Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Oh, oh. There's the Midwestern coming out. Oh, oh, oh. Give me 1 second. I just got to grab a couple more bags. There we go. All right, we have this beautiful pendant up next. Now, this is a glass center, rhinestone set throughout, and rhinestone baguette on the bail. There's the back. And just a pendant. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Welcome in, Cold. Welcome in, my child, Nola. And Kristen taking it. Thank you, Kristen. Did he go to bed pretty easy?
Yeah, he's in our bed, but
Oh, well.
I told him as long as he goes in our bed, lays down, I read him one story. And it's like, as long as you don't get out of the bed, you can stay in our bed.
All right, we have the ring up next. And like I said, make sure you guys stick around. We are going to be getting to the Julianas. All right, so this one is a size 11. Size 11. This is sterling silver. It has been acid tested. And then you have like this really cool depiction all the way around the ring. I'm going to take it off the sizer so we can look in. Oh, it is signed. Oh, holy guacamole. So signed sterling. I think this might be native. So it's signed VA, and then it has like a Sasquatch foot. I don't know. It has some type of pictograph, I think they call them. So sterling silver has been acid tested, size 11, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death.
It is Vidal, Argon, Santo Domingo.
Congratulations, Claudia. Ryan said, let me see. Ryan says it's Vidal, Aragon. It's that one. Vidal. Oh, okay. It's this one. It is native. Vital, Aragon, 1, Santo Domingo.
Oh, there's two. Then they both have the same signature.
Oh, okay. So that's signature 1. So it is definitely a native piece. Congratulations on that pickup, Claudia. Well,
I love that website.
when I have native pieces, I guess I'll just give them to Rye from now on to look up. He pulled that up while we were still running. All right, we're going to move on to the next piece. We only have 3 more background pulls, and then we're getting into the pre-listed. We are starting with pre-listed on number 34 because that was requested first. So we have this Anne Klein. This one is working. You can see the second hand going. Anne Klein watch. There's the back. What website were you using, right? It does have that Anne Klein lion. We're going to run that watch. Again, is working. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Hold on a second, Ryan. And Kristen taking it. Thank you, Kristen.
Just show them it.
You can show it.
All right. So this is the
Here.
website that I'm using. Right there at the bottom.
They don't even spell Indian right.
Amera Indian. Maybe something like that.
Indian. Art dash Amera Indian. Welcome in, Penny. Welcome in, Hannah. And it just has all of the makers,
Yep, A through
what
Z.
their mark looks like, A through Z, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we have clear rhinestones, faux pearls throughout. This is definitely a nice Trifari. So we have Trifari with the crown over the T. And we are going to run that one. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Crown Trifari. And Ellen taking it. Thank you, Ellen. Where can we see signs of all makers? There's a patent website that you could go to. I don't know if it'd be all makers. It's really hard. There's quite a few websites. I think there's like Morning Jewels Antique. I can't remember the other ones I've seen before.
YouTube Vintage Vagabond Vans.
Oh yeah, you could watch Vintage Vagabond Vens on YouTube. That's Mom Sue and Ryan. Ryan does jewelry makers. He's going A through Z, so you could see the maker's marks in those videos. So cloisonne 2.5 in diameter. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Red cloisonne. Thank you for the follow, Catherine. And Ellen taking it. Thank you, Ellen. All right, guys, you ready for this pre-listed? I would get ready. It's about to be crazy. We're just going to do it like this while we run. So we're starting with number 34. And I'm telling you, it's like all of the great pieces are still there. All right. This is a sterling silver real pearl tree brooch. These are real pearls, and then the sterling mark is right here on the back. It has been acid tested as well. You can kind of see some of that gold vermeil coming off and the sterling coming through on those pieces right there. So again, sterling silver, real pearl, $3 pre-bid, 10 seconds, no sudden death on the pre-listed items. Kristen, welcome in, twin. Welcome in, Arlene. I'm just waiting on the Juliana. We are getting there. So we're going to start at number 1. So I mean, the first Juliana is number 2. And Rebecca taking it. Thank you, Rebecca. Kristen says only 310 days till Christmas. Rebecca. Alrighty, guys. Starting with number 1. Are we ready? Because it is about to get crazy. So number 1 is the Crown Trifari flower brooch. This one is a stunner. So Crown Trifari, beautiful textured gold tone flower. There is the back, and here is your Trifari signature. So Trifari with the crown over the T and the copyright symbol. And we are going to run that one. Hold on, there we go. $8 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. So everyone that stuck around, you are in for a treat. Ellen holding that lead. Rebecca taking it over. Welcome in, Bob. Welcome in, Selena. There is a verified Juliana up next. Both of the Julianas tonight have been verified. I've pulled the reference numbers from the Is It Juliana website. And Ellen taking it. Thank you, Ellen. You're welcome. And I'm pretty sure that they both have glow in them. But they're still Signer, Hobé, Napier Sterling, a Vogue ring, an Alfred Philippe Crown Trifari, which I found the patent for that one. So it is legitimate. I have the exact year that it was made. All right. We have verified Juliana, reference number 7751. The reference number will be included in your purchase. Now, I did put it in the description. You can see that some of the cameo on this one is a little bit worn. It does still come through. You have pink, green, and white milk glass rhinestones all the way throughout. There is the back, open back on that transfer cameo. Has its pin stop. And again, this one has been verified. All of those green doesn't look like two of them. All of the green rhinestones in the center do glow. And we are going to run this one, again, verified Juliana, reference 7751, $53 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. I will send that to you, Ellen. Rory holding that lead. 2, 1. And Rory taking it. Congratulations on that pickup, Rory. Amazing pickup on that one. Thank you, thank you. This is definitely a rarer one. Rarer. The rarer for Rory. I don't think I could say that 3 times fast. Welcome in, Christy. All right. And like I said, guys, we're going in order. So we have 3, 3 up next. Oh my God. Thank God this is just metal. Okay. We have the Joan Rivers dog brooch. Black rhinestone eyes. You got the little JR right there on the collar. There is the back. Signed Joan Rivers. $9 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and we're off and running. Welcome in, Sandon. Welcome in, Sarah. Rebecca holding that lead. Over to Kristen. Back over to Rebecca. 8 of a kick. Going to Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca. All right, bear with me. Let me write out your tag. All right, we have number 4 up next. I am enamored with this one. I can't say exactly what it is, but all of these beads are glass. It is just, I don't know, it's something of beauty. Look at that. Are these irises? No. Does anybody know what flower this is? Got 2 of them here. So these little tubes in the center of the stamens, these are also glass. All of it's glass. There's the back. A beautiful passion flower. Thank you, Catherine. Safety pin closure on this one. Definitely handmade. It's been hand beaded. Beautiful. And oh my gosh. Okay, let me get a good hold on it. We're going to run that one. $3 pre-bid. 10 seconds. And it's off and running. Again, all glass on those petals and the stamens. Welcome in, Wendy. Welcome in, Bella, Nina, Lee. Rebecca holding that lead. 2, 1. And Rebecca taking it. Congratulations, Rebecca. Rebecca. I'm scared of dropping this, so I had to write your name with one hand. And it was interesting. Congratulations on the silver tier as well. All right, the next Juliana. Are y'all ready? Because this one is absolutely crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm truly not trying to be rude, but I've been lied to several times. When do you honestly ship your product? So I ship next day almost every time. I think I have enough of my continuous buyers in here that could tell you that is really when I ship it. So I'll probably ship tomorrow. There are sometimes if you buy with me that I may ship, like say I did a show tonight, it's 11:45. I do have kids, so is that what you want me to say? Get out of here, Kristen. Um, there are some times that I'll ship the day after. So say my show ran until like 1 a.m. There are some times that I will ship, what? So they'd go to the post office on Friday, but I'll print out all the labels tomorrow. But all of these will get shipped tomorrow because I have a busy day Friday. So I don't have time to do any shipping. Yeah, not a problem, Space. All right, guys, are you ready? I'm so excited. So we have verified Juliana brooch, reference number 2526. Well, if you put it this way, I think I've sold over 21,000 items and I still have under a day ship time. So I think we're doing pretty good. So verified Juliana, reference number 2526. Beautiful shades of purple, like a fuchsia, AB. These are like a light lavender. There is the back. You can see the figure eights right here at the top. There's no denying this one is a Juliana. Open back. Again, reference number 2528. I'm sorry, 2526 on the Is It Juliana website. And look at this, guys, because I was so pumped up. All of those purple rhinestones, every single purple rhinestone glows green. All of that magnes in there. Holy guacamole. And we're going to go ahead and run that one. Again, the reference number will be in the bag with this. $49 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and we are off and running on that Juliana. Show you that glow one more time. Rory holding that lead. Welcome in, Kim. Ellen taking it over now. There's that back once again with your figure eights. I think I love this one. Welcome in, Ori. Ari. Guys. 2, 1. And Rory taking it. Absolutely stunning pickup on that one, Rory. Thank you so much and congrats. All right. Very nicely handle it. Put it in the bag. You are very welcome. And again, your reference number will be in there with it. It takes me so long. Honestly, guys, we're lucky that I had verified Julianas. It takes me so long to look into the rhinestone pieces. And sometimes, I swear, it is like pulling teeth trying to find them on the website. I don't know if you guys have ever used the Shrinery website, but I wish they had like an option to search keywords or something. But they don't, unfortunately. All right. So we have this one up next. This is number 8. This is the Austria Crystal Tree Brooch. I just want to give you guys an idea of how huge this one is. We are looking at 2.5 in length by 3. So 3 by 2.5. It comes out almost like a 3D. There is the back. It is signed right here in the center. So I'll get that signature for you. So made in Austria right there on the cartouche. Absolutely stunning crystal throughout. We're going to see if we have any glow. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll turn the light off. Show you the glow. Bam. Oh, that's crazy. Beautiful orange glow throughout in all of those orange crystal beads. And we're going to run this one. $16 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Again, Austria Crystal Tree Brooch, signed on the back. right there. Welcome in, Collie. Thank you, Space. I honestly feel like all of the pieces left are absolutely stunning.
Stunning.
And Karen taking it. Thank you so much, Karen. Awesome pickup on that one. Karen. I wrote it down. You're very welcome. Such a unique pickup on that one. I love finding Austrias. I love finding extravagant Austrias. All right, guys. This one is an Alfred Philippe design. I'll have to see if I still have the patent that I can send over. You can find any of the patents. There's like this patent website where you can find the patent and who the maker was, which is how you're able to determine if they are Adolphe Katz for Coro or Alfred Philippe for Trifari. This one is an Alfred Philippe made in 1950. That is the exact year that this was made. 1950, tassel baton. Here is the back with the signature. So it is a Trifari with the crown over the T and then patent pending. So patent pending, crown Trifari, and then look, the center of the tassel pieces are also articulated. Definitely a very unique piece. And we are going to run this one. $3 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in Watercolor, welcome in Chaotic, Queen. Excuse me. Ellen holding that lead. Down to 3. And Courtney taking it over. Back over to Ellen. Welcome in Cassidy. Rory back in the lead. Down to 2. Oops. 1. And Ellen taking it. Thank you so much, Ellen. Congratulations on that pickup. Thank you, thank you. Don't you love when you figure out the exact date of a piece, though? I think that's my favorite. When I find the ones that, like, I'm really able... Because I deep dive into a lot of pieces. So when I'm able to really find out, like, the exact year and, like... Ooh, especially if you can find the ad for the piece. Oh, my gosh. I fall in love. I become invested, emotionally invested in the piece at that point. All right, we have, which one? 11 up next. Now, 11 is this absolutely stunning Hobé triple strand crystal necklace. Look at this. So all of these black pieces are crystal. You have these clear rhinestone little spacers throughout. Again, it is triple strand. And then here are, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. My throat is not doing well with talking so much. Here is the Hobé signature. You can see it's a little bit cut off, but if you know Hobé or you know the signature, those are definitely Hobé. Signed on both sides. So Hobé, triple strand, crystal necklace. I'm going to try my best to show it as good as possible. We're going to run it. $12 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. I promise this is just turned. It's not messed up, but I don't want to mess it up now. Again, Hobé, triple strand, crystal necklace. Ay, 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 Joe. Stop moving. Welcome in, Wild and Wonderful. Welcome in, Lila. Gorgeous, right? I get so excited over these pieces. It's crazy. Hello, how you doing tonight? Welcome in, Zach. And Ellen taking another one. Awesome pickup, Ellen. Thank you, thank you. You are very welcome. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more pieces, guys. That is it. And then I'll probably go ahead and do a giveaway at the end. And we'll try to pull it fairly quickly. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you can add it in on your end.
The giveaway?
Yeah.
Right.
When will Ryan be doing a show?
I got a show scheduled tomorrow.
Avon braided necklace. If it's in my buy it now, Hannah, you can send an offer over on it, but those aren't items that I run. Only the items in the auction section. So if they're in the auction section, they'll have like a number in front of them, like 13, 16, 21. But I do accept offers on anything in the buy it now. So if you send over an offer on it, I can accept it. And then you could purchase it right from there. So we have the Vogue adjustable cabochon ring. This one is a size 6 3/4. It is adjustable. Signed Vogue right there on the inside. Hello, Kimmy. So Vogue adjustable cabochon ring. $6 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Again, 6 3/4, but it is adjustable. Oh, and the cap does glow. Sorry, my apologies. And Lori, taking it. Thank you so much, Lori. Congratulations on the pickup. You said you got what, right?
Well,
Did you say you got something?
yeah.
You added the Givian?
Yeah.
Thank you. And winter show?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow at noon. Ryan's doing a show tomorrow at noon. Thank you, Space. Thank you for the purchase, Rebecca. Can you can you accept that offer, Ray?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we have the signer up next. Okay, cool. I did put it in the title. So this is a signed signer. Clear rhinestones throughout. There's a little tiny enamel issue right there. And then these are the 2 missing rhinestones. So right there on the bow tie are where the stones are missing. There is the back. You have that signature signer look. And it is signed right here on the bottom as well. So signer, clown brooch, missing 2 rhinestones, $4 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in Cackler, welcome in Queen, SS, Van Day, Daisy. He's kind of scary, but I like him, right? There's a little mystery to that guy. Congratulations, Joel. Thank you, thank you. He's definitely an interesting one, that's for sure. I was like, oh, that's a unique little piece. I think there's like most of the figurals from that time, they always have like a very specific look. And I feel like that one definitely had it. And I was like, let me look at the back of that. Yep. All right. The next one that we have is number 21. Now, this is one of the vintage shoulder brooches. It is 7 1/4 in length. So 7 1/4 in length. You have green rhinestone eyes. It has both the gold and silver tone throughout. And then the way that you tell the vintage is that these little parts on its body are numbered. So the parts on the body are numbered. This one is sitting at, what did I say? 7 1/4 inches on the Panther or whatever you want it to be, big cat shoulder brooch. And we're going to run it. $15 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. It's hard to show these. Every time I have one, I never know how to. I know I should hold it like that, right? Because that's how it's going to lay, but still odd. And Rebecca taking it. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Awesome take up on that one. Rebecca. Welcome in, Gwen. All right, guys, only 4 more items, and then we're going to do that giveaway. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out. This is another one that I have not had yet. So this was my first time getting an Napier sterling, at least as much as I could remember. All right. So we have sterling silver, again, has been acid tested. Sterling silver Napier flower brooch. There is the back, and then it is signed at the bottom, Napier sterling. $3 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Courtney holding that lead. Jacqueline taking it over. Thank you so much for the follow, Gwen. Welcome in, Marn. Welcome in, Heather. And Courtney taking it. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you for the purchase from the Buy It Now user. Those $5 earrings are going. Oh, Mobtown. I did have men's watches today, but we actually already sold them. I'm sorry. All right, 27. So 27 is the sterling silver. I believe this is also CZ. So sterling silver CZ cross pendant. Has been acid tested. It is marked 925 China. And then and I believe EJI. I remember. EJI. It's a little rhinestone, or I'm sorry, CZ sterling silver cross pendant, $6 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. I gotta stop over explaining. I'm so sorry, guys. Welcome in, Nurse. Welcome in, Nellie, Leah. Welcome in, Lucretia. Welcome in, Nama. Oh my gosh, we're close to 9K. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Ah, the bag doesn't want to close. All right, 2 more items. 2 more items. Yep. These ones are very nice as well. I'm kind of obsessed with them. I found some really nice Monets multiple times, but how crazy is that? Oh yeah, and follow Ryan, Triple V, guys. That's Ryan who took over during the breaks. You can follow him. He does $1 starts on jewelry. So we have baguettes, clear rhinestones, black cowshan, kind of like a Maltese cross design. Right? Can you accept the offers that come through?
Yep.
So Maltese cross design. There is the back, signed Monet. They are clip-ons. So Monet clip-ons, $13 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and they're off and running. Welcome in, Tina. How are you doing? Rory holding that lead. Did you check it? Okay. Lore holding that lead. 2, 1. And Laura Bell taking it. Thank you so much. Why you laugh?
Because the OG vintage Bacon Bomb Fizz. That's why I'm laughing.
Oh. You're very welcome. Is it Lori Bell? Probably. All right, guys. 1 more pre-listed left, and then we're going to do that giveaway. And like I said, we're going to pull it fast. So if you're in here, I would stay. I may have accidentally made an offer on something because I just got a notification about an offer. Did Jacqueline send that offer through?
I have no idea.
Can you check the sold and see the last one went to?
Vintage Art Nouveau, Emily, his last one.
Nope, it doesn't look like it came from you, Jacqueline. Alrighty. We have this Butte. Last but not least. So you have these beautiful amber colored rhinestones, ABs. Look at that. How cute is that little flower design on top? Blue ABs in the center. Excuse me. There's the back. Open back. Unsigned. I don't know. And you do have some glow coming through on the amber. Amber colored rhinestones. Let me make that clear. We're going to run this one. $12 pre-bid. 10 seconds. And we're off and running. Rebecca holding that lead. Welcome in, TF Nana. There's that back one more time. Karen taking it over. Back over to Rebecca. Welcome in, Gunter. Yeah, I can run that one, girl. Not a problem. Anything in the background can be ran. We were just running through our stuff really quick. Congratulations on the pickup, Karen. Thank you, thank you. Karen, I would look into this one. I did go through the Juliana website. I'm not saying it definitely is, and I didn't want to say it before it sold, but it does have the attributes. I think it's something. But I couldn't find it. And sometimes I'll just list them if I can't find them. I don't want to spend too long looking for them. But I would definitely double check because maybe you'll know a keyword to look up that I didn't. Sure, of course. I haven't started selling yet, but will be in the next month. Awesome. Well, when you do have your show, make sure that you come in and drop it in the chat. Even if you schedule it out, if you want to put it in there. D&D dice bags, dice fabric. Ooh, corsets. I love, Emily. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm following. All right. We have this cute little bee stick pin. Faux pearl eyes. This piece is unsigned, gold tone. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And it's off and running. And Girl Next Door taking it. Thank you so much, Girl Next Door. Congratulations on the pickup. Alrighty, guys. You're very welcome. We're going to go ahead and do our giveaway. I think that we are going to do this. Thank you so much for the offer. Right, can you check that offer? Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to find something cool to do as the givey. So we're going to do this. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. We're going to do this necklace and this brooch as the giveaway. Are you ready? Did you accept that offer? All right. I think all offers have been accepted. Anytime anyone makes an offer. Yeah, it'll pop. I think it pops up for everybody. So we're going to pin this up. I'm going to leave it running for 5 seconds and then we're going to pull it. So it's off and running. If you have upcoming shows, go ahead and drop them in the chat. I'm pulling it now. Who's taking it? User! Congratulations, you won the giveaway. Thank you so much for entering, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I had a lot of fun. I hope that you guys had fun, even if you just hung out to look at all of the beauties. Mama Sue at Vintage Vagabond Vens right there has a $3 brooch sale tomorrow at 4:45. Make sure that you check out Mama Sue. Ryan will be live at noon tomorrow with $1 starts. Hold on, who is that again? User. It won't. I got this. Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I will be live again on Friday. I'm going to see who we are going to raid out to. Hi, Marmar. We are going to raid. I can't keep reading the same person. I know I keep doing it because I forget. Let's see. We are going to. Oh, we're going to raid Farm LLC. All right, we're going to raid Farm. Cam Cameos. Love at first bid. All right, guys. Thank you, Karen. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. As always, stay kind, stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Good night.